Next thing I know, I'm jumping out a shorty window in front of a bus stop full of people, son.
Yo, y'all should do a podcast for real.
Yo, but like, what would we call the podcast though?
Boy, I don't even know, but it got to be something that represents us.
Look, man. So here's the thing. We back.
Yes, sir. Gang is back.
Finally.
Word, man. Hey, man, first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the support during this off time. We had to regroup, get our shit together, stay safe in this corona pandemic.
Absolutely.
So we had to take that time off to get right. I told y'all in the last episode we were stepping away for a little bit. I ain't expect it to be this long, but goddamn, we back on it. Got my fellas here with me. Young Toozy, Young Drazy.
Yes, sir.
How y'all niggas doing, man? I ain't see y'all niggas in a minute.
I'm alive, bro. All I can be thankful for is I'm alive, man.
GP, good to have you back.
You said have him back in his studio.
Nah, I'm good though, bro. I'm Gucci, man. Everything is good. Like Tu said, just thankful to be alive. Thankful my family is alive. My friends and everybody healthy and all of that. You know what I'm saying? We made it. We made it through it.
That's a fact. I ain't trying to be here too long. I just wanted to get with y'all so we could dust the ice off. Know what I'm saying? It's like that pre-spank episode. Get this shit out the chamber so we could get right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
How y'all niggas was dealing with the corona shit? Any tragedies on y'all parts?
I mean, for me, I could speak. I did lose one of my cousins to this shit. R.I.P. Sean. You know, hit the family kind of hard, but I mean,
yeah, I mean, I lost one of my grandmothers, but not to the coronavirus. But I did know a couple family friends that did lose their life, unfortunately, to the coronavirus. So, you know, just dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Every day, you listening to the new cases and all of that, and then when it hits home, and it actually hits home, and it's somebody that you actually know, it kind of hit different. So, you know, there's processing that, but for the most part, I'm good.
Yeah, me, I ain't really deal with nobody like that died or whatever the case is. I knew a few people that had it, and that kind of create like mixed feelings about it, because you know, I ain't really know, like no one knows. This is one of those things no one knew about. They ain't know how to handle, they ain't know how to deal. So when it come at your door and it start knocking, everybody start panicking and shit. But as far as us go, I know all three of us actually, we was working the whole time, so we ain't really get that time to like. I see people, everybody, everywhere, like quarantining with they family, or actually like took that time to just sit down. We ain't really necessarily had that. I mean, two more than any of us, because he actually had to be out on these streets every day.
Yeah. I
mean, we had the luxury to be, for what it's worth, still kind of comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Like,
yeah, that's what I said. I'm for the most part, like the coronavirus, the pandemic, it was like a hard reset for a lot of people. Like it was a moment for people to like, you know, sit your ass down and like really like get your stuff together. Like, although we had to deal with the deaths and, you know, the sicknesses and all of that, obviously there is some good that actually came out of it, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I could speak for me. Like, you know, I was able, obviously working from home, able to save a lot of money, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones and all of that, you know, just get to rebuild and all of that. So it was good for me. And you know, I wouldn't, again, despite the sickness, like if this was to happen again, like the world just paused for a little while, I'll be okay. It was fine.
Yeah, I think this was necessary, man. What about you two?
This ain't really stopped now for me. We already know the vibes. I had to be at work every day.
Word.
They called me what they call an essential worker. So they was like, yo, this shit don't stop. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, so I pretty much was out every day doing what I had to do, grinding and shit. I mean, for me, this time was very, it made me very self-reflective. Made me realize that I've been social distancing from niggas before this because I didn't miss nothing. I was like, yo, I like being dolo. I like being in the crib. I like being by myself. Like, this is how I feel.
Same, bro.
So I was like, all right, cool. I made it through that. Also, but it did. But outside of that, it just made me really take time to really look at like things that I was dealing with, like mentally and emotionally, and like kind of faced and worked through those things, you know, because I had the time to. I didn't have all the distractions. I couldn't be like, yo, I'm gonna go out today or I'm gonna go do this. You know what I mean? When you really got to sit with yourself, sometimes you got to sit with yourself, and you know, this gave me the opportunity to do that. So I'm definitely thankful for that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the room how y'all mental throughout this whole process, like.
Yeah, I mean, again, like he said too, like me and him are similar in certain ways. So like, my mental was good the whole time because again, I've been social distancing the whole time too. Like, I don't really like to, you know, be out. I'd rather be in my crib. I don't really like to be around a lot of people and all of that. So I'm used to self-reflecting and, you know, just being by myself a lot, figuring out stuff and stuff like that. So my mental was good. You know, people around me, they not really the same how I am. So like, some of my family members, it hit hard for them, and they couldn't really cope with it, not being able to go outside and just live life and do stuff and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So being supportive of them and, you know, getting them through the process and stuff like that, that's what I was dealing with through the whole time.
Okay. For myself, like I said, we basically all three the same. That's why we get along. This shit was amazing. Like, I got an excuse not to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, saved a whole lot of money, evaded a whole lot of dates. You know what I'm saying? I had a birthday through the shit. That sucked. Cause you know
nigga, so did I.
Oh yeah. So yeah, like, you know, we want to travel and shit. It's my son's birthday too, so I couldn't really like flex how I want to flex. You feel me?
Or
But mentally coming out of this shit was cool, man. Like you said earlier, if you could do this shit without the illness part, like just pause again. Know what I mean? Just get time to dig into a rabbit hole and get your bread right, get your mind right. This shit was smooth, man. I learned a whole lot about myself in this shit, man. I learned, like, your back against the wall. Like, we knew it before, because our back's been against the wall many times, but now that we wasn't, like, in dire situations, but we still was in a place where we sat down and figured shit out, I learned, like, I could really get to a bag in this shit, and, like,
yeah,
I became a full-fledged barber in this shit.
People tapped into a lot of things. I started doing sneaker work and stuff like that. Like, it really just made me like, there's so much that you could do. There's so much money to be made. Like, just sit down and figure it out. And then speaking to the birthday thing, I actually lucked out because before it started, I remember I left work like March 9th and I went to Florida to go celebrate my birthday with my family and my aunt and all of them. As soon as I got back, that's when shit started getting crazy and shit was just shut down. I didn't even get back to work. I got back. Somebody texted me while I was on vacation and it was like, yo, we working from home immediately. So I didn't even get that time to, like, know what I'm saying, adjust. It was just like right away.
That's the same shit. Because remember, like, I think that same week, earlier that week, I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Literally came back from Vegas and it was like, yo, shut everything down. I was like, shit.
Word.
Like, I had just got back. That shit was crazy.
Word, man.
Yeah, at what point did y'all know, like, shit is real? Like, shit not a game.
When my job told me to stay home.
For me, because I had to go in, I knew shit was real. When I went from, like, because, you know, we all work in the medical field and shit. I went from, like, seeing, like, 60 patients a day to seeing, like, 10. Like, I was literally sitting at work and it was like, I'm gonna be honest, any of y'all want to go home? Y'all want to just go home? Because we saw all the patients at 9 o'clock.
Hey, for our non-New York fans, y'all ain't gonna understand this reference, but ain't nothing like being able to leave Jersey, leave wherever, and drive to the city in less than 20 to 25 minutes.
That's a fact.
At any point of the day. That's when I knew shit was critical. Yeah. I'm like, yo, ain't nobody. I'm on 4 deuce by myself, bro. Like, this shit is it's me and like 4 cab niggas and the one halal guy. And we just out there.
Yo, them halal guys made it through this.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, listen, fam. We ain't gonna be out here all the time, but we still here.
Word, man. That shit.
y'all still gotta eat.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to all the restaurants and shit that like donated food to the first responders and all that shit.
Facts. I definitely want to take time to shout out all of y'all. We definitely got a lot of like free food, free hotel stays. Like shout out to everybody who came. Yeah, I mean, just to show the support for us while we was out working, doing what we had to do. Like, we definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the scammers too, man. Y'all niggas know how to fucking re-innovate some shit, bro. Like,
are you talking about that loom shit?
Yo, looms.
They heard niggas is losing their job. Yo, everybody need $800?
Niggas, fucking unemployment scams, cash apps. Y'all niggas is the best, man.
Small business loan scams.
Look, man, I used to hate y'all niggas a long time ago for what y'all did to the culture, but y'all niggas, man.
I still hate y'all niggas for what y'all did to the culture.
Y'all niggas know how to fucking survive some shit. When I see niggas passing around a piece of paper shit on the gram, I was like, yo, what is this? They was like, yo, turn $100 into 8. I'm like
I heard that and said, scammers, you gotta love them.
Anytime you start with turn 100 into anything, nigga, you lost me, nigga. I ain't turning shit. Know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas made it, man. That unemployment shit, it's gonna be a lot of fucked up taxes next year, but y'all niggas deal with that shit.
Shout out to everybody who realized getting a stack a week from unemployment was way better than going back to work. I know mad people was like, you know what? I could just stay home for a few more months.
See,
I'm cool.
Thing about those people is that they don't understand that shit run out. Once that shit out, nigga, you out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, but I know mad people who stacked up a lot of, like, I know niggas who came up. Cause I know dudes who was working like minimum wage, and this was more money for them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they use that to stack up and get to what they need to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody that got the stimulus except me.
Except us.
Oh yeah, I ain't get mines, but y'all niggas is good, I guess.
Yeah, I got mines. I'm good.
Hey man,
I'm living.
I ain't feel bad though, cause once he got his, he said, "Yo, I just realized 1,200 ain't shit, bro."
No, I still feel bad.
I said, "Yo, 1,200 ain't shit to you. I ain't never get it." So what the fuck, bro?
I ain't get to feel that way.
Shout out to the niggas that took advantage of their job, supplying financial help and financial help and all of that.
I don't know who they are, but shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to my job for supplying employee relief, because I needed that. I was in dire situations.
Facts.
But yeah, bro, you know how I knew shit was real, bro? When I was in Florida, me and my pops went to Costco or whatever, go pick up some shit, bro. Why is there no paper towel, no toilet tissue, no water, no nothing? That's when I got kind of shook. I was like,
yo, remember that like 3 weeks where there was just like a toilet paper shortage in America?
Yeah, I was still fucked up behind that, because I don't understand.
I still don't understand, but I understand.
Nah, I don't get it.
I understand.
Nah, I ain't get it either, because it was like, I'm gonna be honest, if shit gonna shut down, pretty sure like water and other things was a more top priority. Like, why was the one thing toilet paper that was gone? Like, I was like, what? But like,
all the bleaching shit still.
I walked into a supermarket to go buy food. I go to the water section. Take as many waters you want, no problem. Get to the tissue. Yo, you can only buy 2 per customer. What? Wait, so water, I could just take 9 of these shits, though.
Shit is crazy.
And shout out to the idiots, too. My fault. Shout out to the idiots, because there's no reason why I should be seeing videos of y'all knocking over old ladies to get paper towel and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. You gotta draw the line somewhere.
So that brings me to my next point. This pandemic shit showed me a lot of people true character, and I definitely distanced myself from a lot of niggas, bro. Like, and celebrities too. Like, I look at these niggas different now. Like, y'all niggas is some goofy ass niggas for real. Goofy niggas with money. Like,
basically,
y'all niggas took this Instagram shit and opened up y'all lives, and that was the worst thing y'all could ever do.
Basically,
I want to say fuck all the motherfuckers who, while we were supposed to be, we were supposed to be quarantining, and I'm on Instagram and I keep seeing house parties, pool parties. Like, I'm like, nigga, go home. This is why we getting more cases.
Those was the kids in school, like, they knew to fucking Hall pass monitor nigga was coming around and still be out there.
Fuck all the girls. Fuck all the girls who went out to Florida as soon as it opened and brung back mad COVID. Fuck all y'all.
Shout out to all the niggas that heard New York was open and left with all the COVID. Them niggas took that shit everywhere. Like, New York was fucked up from March, April, May, and June. Soon as shit opened up, all the rest of the country banned now. Yeah. Like, yo, y'all niggas come from anywhere over there, I gotta sit for 14. Shout out to the makers and the distributors of 1942 and Clase Azul. Y'all niggas made the ultimate come up.
Ultimate.
Niggas took their unemployment money and went dumb, nigga.
Shit.
Shout out to all the restaurants. Know what I'm saying? Making innovative moves. Building the shit outside so we could eat with the buses and the pigeons. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I went by a restaurant in the Bronx today, and this weekend. I was like, so I'm not gonna eat on Tremont, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not just gonna eat on Tremont, bro.
That's one thing I might say. Like Charlemagne always say, the craziest people come from the Bronx and all of Florida. This pandemic showed me that the Bronx ain't part of New York City, son. Because the governor tell niggas stay home, and it is a regular day up there. Like, for real.
God, all right.
Shout out to Governor Cuomo.
Yeah,
You
bro.
did good, for real.
I don't know why you got nipple rings, but we ain't gonna address it. Just don't wear that shirt no more, cuz. That nigga was wildin'.
That ass, man. What else came about from this shit? The versus battles. Those was cool. Y'all caught. Well, I know you caught. You caught any of them shits?
Yeah, I watched all of them for the most part.
Just lost my left ear again.
That was the most entertaining one to me.
Which one?
I'm actually say Snoop Dogg versus DMX and Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz, just because they made their list before they actually battled each other. I ain't like the battles where they was just randomly just picking songs and all of that.
Oh, you like the set playlist type vibe?
I like the set playlist when they sit down and, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Cause then it's really head to head and they kind of making it fair. Whereas when you just picking randomly, like, it kind of takes away from the vibe of the thing, cause you taking time to see what you going.
I think that went into like that it shying away from a battle to a celebration. Yeah, because when it was a battle, that's what you needed. Because I had to counter your pick with my pick. You feel me?
Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like about the whole thing in the beginning. Like, not to cut you off too.
Yeah.
But
usually me finishing.
Usually when people say not to cut you off, they follow it by cutting you off. So I just stopped.
I was trying to change the mode. Go ahead.
But nah, yeah, like I said, for me the most entertaining one. Shout out to back home. You know what I mean? Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, doing their thing, showing them what you need to do when y'all in the same room. No internet disruptions, no problems. Nigga, Beanie Man told the cops, don't be that guy. Relax.
That ass, man. My favorite one, well, I had a few favorites. Like the beginning with the producers. That was pretty cool. Like
that Jonta Austin and what was it, Neo?
Yeah.
That one was fire, bro.
Do you know why I like that one specifically? Is because that was the first one that showed names don't mean shit.
Yeah, facts. Because I
Jonta,
don't care what nobody say. Jonta Austin smoked that.
If you're a real R&B nigga, you know who Jonta is. If you, know what I mean, grew up on the later years of Bow Wow, you know who Jonta Austin is. But going forward into that battle, like everybody's like, nah, Neo got mad hits.
Because but the regular consumer didn't know Jonta Austin's name.
Yeah, exactly. That nigga, bro.
Then when he played everything he wrote for everybody, it was like, oh shit,
his pen is crazy.
Another thing that I like about it is that it started bringing back like these nostalgic feelings of when we was growing up and when these songs came out. You know what I'm saying? It gave fans the opportunity just to relive that. Like, that's why I like the head to head thing, is because it's like, it's hip hop, bro. Like, Imagine you sitting in the park, nigga, and niggas, you rap a verse, I rap a verse, you rap a verse, I rap a verse. Like, that's how it really went. Yeah. Now it's cool because it's like, it's a big thing now. People tune in. It still have the feel here and there. The quality is way better now, clearly, because of the Apple Music shit. Like,
shout out to Kiss for being better. Kiss. Kiss is my favorite nigga in the world.
You see why Kiss in my top 5, bro? That whole night is why he was in my top 5.
Kiss is my favorite nigga in the world, bro.
Fab dropped the ball. I don't know what he was doing, bro.
I don't think that was Fab. It was more of a Booth thing.
Yeah,
that was just me, though.
I think that was a DJ Booth thing. And also, I think a lot of people underestimated Kiss in that just because Fab's public perception. It's not even just the name. Publicly, Fab is more in the public eye. Like, we see Fab more, or we get to. Now I'm seeing Fab still got that current cool factor, but Kiss just showed you a real one gonna be a real one, and that's just what it is.
And to your point, Dre, like to rebut what you said, the whole like setting up the playlist, Kiss showed why that don't matter. You feel me? Like, you could set up your playlist, and I could set up my playlist. But if I did enough research, I guarantee you my shit gonna be way different. Yeah. Cause like Kiss said it, like, nigga, I ain't gonna let you just bring me down that Billboard shit, nigga. I'm gonna hit you where I know I got you. And Babyface showed us that no matter what you do, as long as you controlling the room, you control the whole vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Teddy Riley was wildin'.
And what y'all thought about the Ross and Chainz joint?
Well, no disrespect to 2 Chainz.
Respectable effort by my man Chainz.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Respectable effort, but Ross' catalog is different. That's just the truth of the matter.
Chainz brought 20 hits.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nothing you could do about it. He brought 20 plaques with him. The problem is, them 20 ain't really going.
Ross' catalog different, bro.
Yeah.
you can't mess with his cloth talk. He just got a certain.
This is Ross.
Know what I'm saying? It's different.
And then a lot of niggas don't remember. Like, alright, so this one thing I saw in the whole battle, right? Niggas is using, like, they trump cards is Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake songs, right? Ross got 1 billion of them shits. Not the Beyonce thing, but a lot of the hits that Ross is on, Drake is on. You feel me? Chainz ain't really dibbling into all of those people. So when Ross played those songs, everybody just shot up because it's like, yo. But if you're a Chainz fan, when he played shit like Birthday, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that, you like, oh yeah, I remember when this came out. This really was a vibe.
Yeah.
So my thing is, like, I've been saying it the whole time. It's like, it's not even that you got better songs or you make better music or whatever.
Truth is, stylistically and everything, in my opinion, that just wasn't a good matchup.
Well, yeah, for sure.
From the beginning, I didn't like that matchup.
Yeah, but what stood the test of time in all these battles is not that you got a bigger name, that you just got better songs. It's what you play and when you play.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The placement is very important.
Funny enough, you know what taught me that?
What?
The T-Pain Lil Jon shit.
Yes.
Because catalog wise, I like more all the songs T-Pain play. I'm a very huge T-Pain fan, so I usually like more of his music over Lil Jon's music. But some of those things is just undeniably shifted the culture, and it's like you can't get a point over certain songs Lil Jon played.
Yeah, you can't get a point over. Yeah, that shit still get cleared today for movies. You know what I'm saying?
Like it's just different. So I was just like, damn. Even though I may like some of these songs better on T-Pain's side, I had to be objective.
Yeah, man. What else came from this shit? Tory Lanez before he started wilding. Quarantine Radio.
Oh yeah.
Yo, shout out to the strippers, man.
That shit was lit.
Y'all niggas turn OnlyFans into a fucking juggernaut. Like, niggas is making money from their shower now.
DM us. Let us know if you in the big niggas. I will make a OnlyFans tonight.
DM them.
I will make a OnlyFans tonight.
Shit ain't changed, bro.
I will set my phone up in the shower tonight.
Oh, that's God.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, them OnlyFans niggas, they doing their thing, man.
They're scamming like a motherfucker.
Hey, bro, look, the shit work. Funny thing is, I was listening to a podcast. I can't remember who it is, but Shorty was making bank off her toes, bro.
Yeah, I got 3 friends who just started feet pages on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What
I
the fuck is
got one
up
person, one homegirl that do that.
Off their toes?
Off
Yeah.
their toes, yeah.
Son.
And I got one homegirl, she a bigger girl. Like, it's a group of dudes who just like big girls. And so she'll post pictures in lingerie. And they'll just, they $29.99 a month. She hitting them.
Yo, if you like short niggas, man, I could use $29.99 a month. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll set one up too. Fuck it. $29.99 a month. This niggas out there just paying that shit for toes.
For toes, for bellies, for
anything.
whatever, man.
Yeah, anything, bro.
Damn. But yeah, man, that shit was cool. What else happened since we've been gone? I'm just trying to run through all the bullies before we the bullet points before we get up out of there.
Let's see. 2020.
Shout out to all the niggas the podcasters that kept going through this shit. Y'all was in y'all.
Facts, we appreciate y'all. We had to take a
Word.
break due to reasons, but we really respected everybody who made it happen, no matter what.
Kept the entertainment
Oh,
going.
shout out to Zoom. Zoom made the ultimate come up during this.
Yeah, I ain't really like the podcast with the whole Zoom
I
setup thingy.
didn't like nothing that Zoom got made on Zoom. But I'm not gonna knock them because they gave people a way to still do content.
Yeah, nah, absolutely.
Know what I'm saying?
Now, Zoom played a huge part in this shit because it connected the whole world. Like, business meetings kept going. Our job used it. Like, it connected doctors with patients. It connected niggas with important people. Connected families. Church, a lot of church goers and religious houses and all of that.
Fact,
kept
Zoom
using
services and shit like that.
man.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I gotta respect them and I appreciate what they did, even though I may not have been a fan of some of the quality of some of the stuff that was happening on it. But can't nitpick when you stuck and can't do nothing anyway.
Exactly.
Also, one more thing that I like about this whole thing is all the niggas that really support each other stayed down, stayed 10 toes.
Shout out to everybody who copped some So Here's the Thing merch during this time. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Fuck with y'all niggas heavy, man.
Y'all definitely been showing us some love. And we definitely appreciate that. We got some new designs coming soon, so know what I mean, stay tuned.
Alright, man. Everybody that's getting to it, just keep getting to it, man. We here, we back. So all that other shit y'all was doing, the podcast shit where y'all was just listing things, is dead now. Content back, man. You
That's a fact. Joe Rogan who? Joe Rogan who?
Word, man. Content back, man.
God damn.
Shout out to Joe Rogan, though.
That's a fact.
100 mil, nigga?
That's
do what we
reported.
doing right
We don't
now?
know what he got.
With a nigga
And I'm not.
named
What I'm saying is that might be more than that.
For sure. I wouldn't doubt it. IRS listening.
Shout out to Jeff Bezos. He probably had the biggest come up out of this whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Amazon became...
Amazon showed y'all why they
told y'all,
ruled.
though. I told y'all.
Amazon run the world.
Amazon did some shit that I ain't think no others. The nigga said, yo, I'll give y'all niggas overtime if y'all want to drop some shit off on y'all way home. To his Amazon workers.
Yeah.
Like, that's some real nigga shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because you going home, if you want, take these packages, drop these shits off. I seen UPS like renting cars for niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I also been waiting 3 months for a fucking package at the post office.
Yeah, but you already know the vibes. The post office, they don't find it till you go there. UPS, what package? Amazon, nigga, we put that shit under your bed already.
Yo, Amazon do be having that shit in the crib. When I'm about to call Blacken, like, nah, check your drawer, my nigga. We put it there. And we took a picture.
Amazon so lit because they don't care, bruh. You hit them like, yo, y'all sent me the wrong thing. Yo, keep that one. We gonna send you the right one anyway.
Send that right away.
Word, man.
Them and Chick-fil-A, they got the best
customer service, man.
Just over the top for no reason, but we appreciate it.
Yeah.
We ready to admit that Popeye's chicken sandwich wasn't that lit, bro.
Oh, please, yes.
Y'all ready to admit
Can
that?
you tell me now?
Oh nah, I still think it's lit, bro.
Wow.
I still.
That
take
shit
it
was
over Chick-fil-A,
overhyped
bro.
and it was a fad.
Everybody that ate that shit got corona.
I'm not gonna lie. There is I want y'all to
There's
look
a
at
theory.
Look at the thread. Popeyes, who sell chicken forever,
I've been saying
ran
that.
out of chicken.
Like, nobody.
All the chicken disappeared all of a sudden.
When I
then
tell
the
niggas
chicken
that
came
shit-
back, and then Corona came. I just want to throw that out there.
I tell niggas that shit. I'm like, yo, it is a chicken store. They don't sell shit else, but chicken fried. They don't have no grilled. It's just chicken and biscuits, my nigga. Chicken, biscuits, and sides. That's all they sell.
Son, I was so
And
confused
for 3
when they-
months. I ran out of chicken sandwiches,
Bro,
nigga.
y'all gotta understand there was a specific cut of chicken.
Nah,
It's
bro,
the breast.
it's a
They got
specific
breast with the
cut,
bone.
bro.
All they had to do was cut the
It's
bone
boneless.
off.
Nah, it's different, bro.
Bruh,
It's
if I
different.
would have went in the store and they say, yo, we don't got no breasts at all, I'd have been like, all right, maybe.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you got breasts with the bone right there that they couldn't at the factory just cut the bone off and be like, yo, fry that shit up.
Word,
That
man.
don't make sense.
Word, man.
You can't tell me you just ran out of chicken when y'all own chicken farms. They own chicken farms.
I went to order that shit. Shit gave me a sesame seed bun, and then everybody's like, "Nah, you got the wrong bun." I'm like, these niggas ran out of bread, but couldn't and ran out of chicken. Y'all, this all y'all sell, bro. It's like,
Listen, man, shout out to everybody who bought it, but y'all, I really am strongly under the conspiracy theory that that's where Corona came from.
yeah, it came from some shit.
It came from something. Hey man, tell me something. What happened in that car that day with Tory?
With Meg.
Yeah, what happened in that car,
so-
bro?
I wasn't there.
Popeyes. So
Look, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Man.
oh
man,
man, we
what-
could just talk about Popeyes.
Niggas was in the car. Some
They
shit
sell other
happened.
shit.
Niggas was in the car. Some shit happened, and we was told that.
Hey, man.
That was it. Nigga.
All jokes aside, I'm very happy that Meg is okay. I'm very happy that Meg is safe. I wish her the best with her mental and her physical health.
For sure.
And I just want her to be alright.
For sure.
That's it, man. I like her videos, so it's very important to me that her mental and everything is good. Tory too, man. Nigga. I like his music. You know what I'm saying?
Feel how awkward the room just got.
I'm just saying, bro. Look, some shit happened in the car, and they told us that.
Hey man, all I know is he's short, and coming from a short person, I know where that could go sometimes. So
Exactly, man. And, you know, whatever.
that's my story, and I'm sticking with
I
it.
just want Meg to be alright. That's all I want to say on that.
Word, man. And I hope Ari dropped that Lambo truck real nice, preferably to Brooklyn or some shit, just so we can see how it look.
All right, we going somewhere where well, I really don't want to go.
But what else happened in these good times?
It was the worst of times, bro.
Oh, yo. On a serious note, you know, arrest the killers that killed Breonna Taylor.
Facts.
Know what I'm saying?
Coronavirus sparked a revolution.
Like, the fuck, bro? Shit been like a month now. 2 months.
I was with the protests and all of that, the peaceful protests and, standing up, arresting the cops, standing up for our right. But, it's just like in a day's time, it's like everybody just forgot coronavirus is just out there. Like, social distancing was just not a thing. Like, y'all just party in the street. Let's go. Know what I'm saying? That's why I couldn't be out there.
Listen, man, I appreciate everybody who went out there and protested. I personally couldn't do it because I had to be at work. But shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who made it and, you know what I mean, who was fighting for not just for themselves, but for us as a people and as a culture, you know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying about the social distancing, but I could see how some people's view is
Ends justify the means.
yeah, like granted, we may be out here, we may not be social distancing, but these people losing their life unwarrantedly is more important than that right now. So I get it.
100.
And don't get it twisted. Like, this ain't some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, police brutality, racism. This shit ain't new. It's just, I saw a meme where it's like, yo, we not our ancestors. We'll fuck you up. And that night when they just started looting and shit, I was like, this is it. This gonna get somebody attention. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Facts.
So, shout out to them, man. Like,
and don't kill me for this, but I just wanted to be very clear. I'm not saying fuck the police. I know not all cops is pieces of shit. I know not all cops is grimy. I know not all cops is foul. Fuck all of the ones who are. And I mean, I hope all y'all get what y'all deserve. The ones who do foul shit. But you know what I'm saying? I do understand that there's a difference, but y'all are complicit too for not saying shit when shit go down. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I was about to say, take a step further. Like, if you know about some shit and you don't address that, that's an issue. Cause you part of the problem, not the solution.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Cause I know a lot of cops come with the not everybody like that, and we're not saying everybody like that, but
you gotta say something.
It ain't it shouldn't be our job to have to check y'all. Y'all should be checking each other. You feel me?
Yeah, y'all gotta realize that there's something going wrong within y'all system. Even if y'all not participating in it, y'all have to say something and acknowledge it.
Cause I got friends in law enforcement. I got people I know who are in law enforcement. So it's like, I know they not out here just trying to do some foul shit, but you know, I've even told them to themselves personally, like, yo, if you not out here trying to help the issue, you hurting the issue. Mm-hmm. So do with that what you will. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, man, like, we just gotta hold each other accountable. Like we said that before. And I say that to say, like, to the All Lives Matter people, we ain't saying Black Lives Matter only. We just saying, like, my nigga, just stop killing.
They killing us right now. So,
like, just stop killing
at this very moment in time. That's kind of what we need to focus on.
Yeah, that's
all
it,
we
bro.
saying.
Like, yeah. I don't see why we got debate equality or human decency, bro. I don't see why this is a debate, my nigga. Like, bro, we ain't gotta get shot every time. Just let us go, bro. Like, equal shit, bro. That's just
Listen,
it.
man. With all that being said, shout out to R.I.P. to Breonna Taylor, R.I.P. George Floyd, R.I.P. Ahmaud Arbery.
See, shit like that. The nigga was just running, bro.
R.I.P. man.
Or R.I.P. Everyone. Trayvon.
Everybody. Oh,
Shit.
man. R.I.P. Kobe. I want to just say that.
This year was a
forgot this.
Year, bro.
This year was crazy.
You started off with that
I mean, every month something happened. Literally. Jumanji, level 8. Right now.
This shit is crazy, man. What else?
What else happened this year? Kanye, sit down. We don't need you running for president. So I got to say on that.
Listen, yeah. Was a huge fan of yours for a long time. I think you are a genius in some capacities. Politics ain't it, bro. Just sometimes even when you do things that you feel is right, you hurting the cause. You know what I'm saying? You taking away votes, helping the other side, bro. Relax. Go sit down somewhere.
Crazy part, he got great ideas, he has great thoughts, but when it comes out of his mouth, he just don't know how to put it in words. And that's something that, you know, he'll get over time. But for now, just stop talking, stop tweeting.
Politics is a tricky game in itself. I done seen them.
But before we get into politics, just the last note on Kanye, yo, go get the help you need, my brother, for real.
Yeah.
Put the phone down, put all this other stuff down. I'm proud of everything you accomplished, but please go get the help you need, my brother.
I think you need to reset the people here around, cause ain't none of my friends can say I've been trying to divorce my wife and we just smooth right over that. Mm-hmm. Nigga said in a tweet, I've been trying to divorce my wife for years and nobody batted an eye to that. Yeah. She came out a few days later, nah, he ain't take his medicine. Nah, son. What's going on in there?
No, I'm one of the firm believers that multiple things can be true at once. He could be flipping and trying to divorce her. He could really love her. He could be having an episode. He could. All of these things could be true at the same time, especially in the mind of somebody who needs mental help.
Yep.
His mind could be fractured in so many different places. Yeah. So that's why my final stance on that is, please, not just for the culture, but for yourself, for your family, go get the help you need, bro.
Gotta be something. I feel like we missing something. What we missing?
Nah, I think we might have hit all. The points.
Listen, y'all. I know y'all used to us coming in here being funny, being witty, and you know what I'm saying, wild shit. But we just wanted to get all this stuff off our chest before we
got back
to the get back. You feel me?
Yeah, we in the bubble trying to figure it out right now. But
so speaking of bubble, NBA's back.
Yes, sir. Couldn't be happier.
NBA's back. I like what they doing. Think they got it right.
Yeah, it wasn't what I expected at all, but they honestly did a great job, and I'm cool with the quality and all of that. Like, the fan participating obviously is missing, but it's cool. It's still competitive. Know what I'm saying? The competitive nature is still there.
To me, it seemed a little more competitive.
Yeah, I thought that they weren't gonna be as competitive and like as chatty and all of that, just because of they're not trying to take away from what's going on with Black Lives Matters and all of that. But it's been cool. It's still the same.
I think the only thing missing, like you said, is the fans interaction.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Because it's like sort of like an open gym simulation, all of the shy players or players that don't really show up when the lights is on or whatever,
shining.
Or they shining.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like, the fan interaction is cool, but I'm some of these dudes out here balling, and like,
shout out to TJ Warren, man.
They out here doing what you would do in like a pickup game, because that's what it feel like to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it feel like a 5-on-5. Like, we just gotta, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
Gary Trent. Yeah, they
MLB. Y'all not a real sport to me, but get it together.
Yo, you told me about the story. I looked up that story. Son went home.
There was a player. There was a game going on. The whole team, like, yo, where he went. So they spent the day looking for him. Homie was like, nigga, the whole 2 other teams just got COVID. I'm going home. And just went home.
I'm done with this shit for the season. Y'all niggas.
Son, 4 games in, they dropped 3 teams.
Yeah.
Like, at
Miami.
that point, relax.
Yeah, man. And here's my opinion. I've been to games. It's quite simple to still have fans in the stands. Just put them in different seats.
Do they have fans?
MLB niggas, right, nah, just only like right above like.
Yeah, but see, I think the issue with them is, I think it's not about the isolation that they doing at home or nothing. They're still traveling.
Yeah,
and that's, I think, it's gonna always be an issue, because I think you're at most risk when you're traveling.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. The teams travel together. Treat it like the NBA bubble on wheels. Nobody out, nobody in.
But I don't think they doing that. They not flying private or nothing. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing what they doing. They still going in the airport. They doing whatever.
Yeah, that's why they do what they do. But I think by the time like September, October come around, they'll.
I think by the time September, October come around, they're gonna be like, forget this shit.
The MLB is over, but the rest of the sports that's like real money movers, football, hockey, and shit like that.
Speaking of football, shout out to The Rock for buying the XFL. Shout out to my man Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That was a major move, yeah.
I can't wait to see what you do with that, my guy.
I think by October it might be a second wave they talking about. So I don't.
Corona?
Yeah. They still talking about a second wave. So I don't know.
If there's a second wave of employee relief, I'm gonna be very thankful. Be very thankful.
Them pizzas did come in handy, boy.
Facts.
Word, man. Well, like I said earlier, man, I just wanted to get in here just so we could brush the dust off the mics. You know what I mean? Get our voices on the airwaves. see each other, because I ain't see y'all niggas in man long. I miss my guys.
Facts.
Miss y'all too, word.
I mean, like Two said before, if y'all we appreciate the support with the merch. We coming with it heavy. That's one thing that kicked up. We just got in our creative bags. We start putting it out there. Shout out to everybody that's wearing it. Shout out to everybody that's tagging us. Keep on doing that every time. I don't care if you wear it today and Friday. Wear that shit. Tag us every time. We gonna repost that shit, man. We love it. Everybody that's hitting niggas up, asking where they got it from, and y'all directing them to us. We appreciate that shit. It's on the page.
More. More coming soon.
Everything, man.
More coming soon. Fall season. Sweaters coming back.
Yup.
We gon'
sweaters, hats,
long
socks, all that, whatever y'all want.
All of that.
JP, I appreciate, like I said earlier, opening up the studio for your boys when low time notice. But we came back. We here. We going forward. Dre.
Nah, like they said,
don't start your shit. Don't start your shit, Drake.
Nah, like they said,
it's Monday at 7, Drake. It's Monday at 7, Drake.
Monday at 7. I got you.
Ish.
Yeah, 7 is a hard thing.
Yeah, you got.
Like
those.
I said, man. Shout out to every podcast that support us. That still like kept in communication. Freaking frack for sure.
Facts. Shout out to Diary of Amal.
Yup. Relations podcast.
The Relations podcast.
My
Facts.
homeboys. My homeboys out west, man, copping up the merch. We ain't even ask no.
Outspoken
smoke.
Yeah.
Outspoken smoke, man.
Facts.
Fuck with y'all niggas.
Appreciate
man.
y'all.
Word.
What's JB podcast? Our Truth. The Our Truth podcast. Our Truth. Shout out to y'all, my guys.
And Rock.
Shout out to Rock. Rock be wildin'. Shout out.
Yo, everybody, man. We appreciate the love, man. Y'all niggas.
And we coming back. Anybody who want to be a guest, hit us up. We about to come back. We about to have a guest line up crazy.
Content coming, man. Enough of that bullshit y'all talking about. Content coming back.
Enough. Facts. I think we covered everything, though.
Yeah, I think we
could call it a quick one this week. Like I said, once again, thank you for all the support. If y'all want to hit us up, want to talk to us, want to DM us, let us know anything, hit us on soheresthething.pod. Hit us on Twitter, SHTTpod. And if y'all just not a fan of the social media thing, feel free to always email us, give us comments, questions, ideas. Hit us at soheresthething@yahoo.com.
Yeah. You know, as always, we on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We on YouTube as well. If you want to see the visuals, know what I'm saying, see the reactions, see the laughs and all of that. Everything is at So Here's the Thing. And I think we're gonna call it a day, fellas. Come back strong. Next episode again. You know, we just wanted to talk our shit a little bit. Break the ice, know what I'm saying. But we out of here, man. Signing out. Dre, Condre West, all of that, you know.
Yo, it's your boy Stizzy. Also, like always, the playlist is on Tidal exclusively. Y'all go there, catch these vibes. I don't really think it was a lot of good vibes, but we put some shit together today.
That's a fact, yo. It's your boy too. We out of here, man. Have a good one.
Yep.